Meanwhile, the Highway Patrol Group is urging the alleged victim of verbal abuse by one of its members to formally file the complaint before their office. Otherwise, they will treat the case posted on Facebook as cyberbullying. The HPG member concerned has denied the allegation. More from Alvin Baltazar.
The motorcycle escort of the ILG Secretary Maroa over Facebook for verbal attack against an individual today cropped up and aired his side. PO2 Brian Hayolege denied allegations that he called someone as stupid, which is contrary to what was posted at the mentioned social network. However, Hayolege said sorry for whatever had happened and appealed to the concerned not to drag the PNP anymore since it has nothing to do with the said issue.
Inadresan ko siya na, sir, tingnan niyo yung dinadaanan niya. Makadisgrasya kayo.
So hindi niyo talaga sinabi na huwag kang tatanga-tanga?
Hindi po, sir, kasi yung presence pa lang po natin na naka-uniform, nasa mall, medyo nag-iingat na po tayo. Lalo pa po yung makakuha ng attention sa publiko kung magsasalita tayo ng play of words na siyang iniingatan natin. Kung nanonood po kayo at may nagawa ko sa inyo, nasabing hindi nyo nagustuhan, hihingi po ako ng patawad at sorry. At wag naman po sana ganun ang trato natin sa buong kapulisan dahil bibilihan po ang aming hanay.
The Highway Patrol Group on their part has called on to whoever posted the picture to come out in the open and the complaint. 10 days will be given to the supposed complainant, and if he fails to do so, the necessary measure, they will no longer pursue the investigation on their colleague, as he will also considered as a victim of cyberbullying.
We will be giving him 10 days upon receipt of the subpoena or the summon to come out, no? At after that, kakaroon lang kami ng konting evaluation, and then kapag hindi naman siya nagpakita dito sa amin, automatic na i-drop and close na namin yung kaso.
Hayolege is now under the custody of the Regional Public Holding Section of HPG NCR after was relieved from his post. For the People's Television, Alvin Baltazar.